Alrighty, welcome to the Hot and Spicy. How are you doing? You okay? Have you got through another week? Well, you must have if you're watching this. Yeah, hope you're okay and your family and friends and everything. It would have been a perfect evening for a barbecue this evening, but have you seen it? As you've seen in the thumbnail, we've got to try these babies. You can see them, hopefully. Them are the new limited edition Iceland Carolina Reaper, and fair play to the local Iceland. They've been quick off the mark this time, because as you can see now, I've got the pack of the chicken wings and also the quarter pounders, which I'm looking forward to trying, and they do say that these are hotter than the burgers, so we'll see. Robert Brailsford, Rob, thank you so much. Look at this, the gift of Rob from Lily's Cider down in Somerset, and it was a pack of 5 bottles of cider and a glass, different flavours, sunset, there was the bee sting, strawberry, there was a mango, and there's another one, I've forgotten the name of it, you've probably seen it now on there. I didn't say them in order as you've seen them, but thank you Rob, really nice. And I've tried the mango. Oh, as soon as you take the top off it, this is what we're having tonight. If you can see that, or maybe it's better over here. But this is the one we're having now, straight out the fridge. Sunset. Don't mess with Texas, we'll open it up. And there you go. And they're citrus based, a lot of them, and I absolutely love it, because I love the dark fruit ciders. This Strongbow, oh, superb. And these are absolutely, there's a slight carbonation to them, but the flavours. And this one is Sunset Cider, rich and fruity rustic cider. What's the 6%? And there's the glass. Better there, probably. Yeah, so many thanks, Rob. Cheers. Boiling in here. 28 degrees. Oh, that's nice. That's a still cider. Oh, ice cold. Many thanks. We've got rosemary and garlic bread, as usual there. I can't see that. There's lights on me, so I can't see what you... I hope you can see this. And here we go. These are the... God, I always do this. It's chicken. I might go back to the old view, you know, because it's much better, clearer pictures for me, and I can see. But here we go. Let's see what they're like. Carolina Reaper. Well, first of all, gorgeous chicken. The last ones were. Wow. And I'm hungry. You won't get much crispiness on these. Because I didn't want this as like the coating, and I didn't want it to burn, so I want the flavour. I don't know if you can see the chilies on them. On there. Starting to feel something now. Let's go for a wing. Gorgeous chicken, wow. So you've had a good week, have you? Hopefully. I think this staying in like it's affecting a few people, and I know. Doing silly things. You can clean to the bone as well. There, you can feel it now. Just I found last time their previous versions of these had a nice kick to them, and the coated stuff they do is nice, hot. These are hot. Blow your head off? No. But really nice burn, tingle, whatever you want to call it, tingle I call it. And I thought I'll do, how many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I thought I'll do 6, that'll be enough for me. You watch, I'll eat 6 and I want more. So what's on the what's on your menu? Fair play, this cooks well. It states from frozen 30 minutes, middle shelf of the oven, 180 degrees. I put this in 40 minutes and they're just right, but they're not crispy. But as I say, you can't go too much with these or it will affect the coating, just for this first taste test, shall we say, because I want to know what they're like. And there's a nice the more you eat, the heat builds. Very careful. Always remember, wash your hands after eating these before you go to the toilet. There we go. 28 degrees. Cheers. Let's have a bit of this. So what sort of a week have we had? Well, for me, busy. I haven't crunched it up today. What's going on here? Busy. Wow, parcels like Christmas. So it's nice. I feel lucky in a way to be able to go out to work in order to get out, if you know what I mean. These are well worth buying. It's just a nice. It's difficult for me to explain to someone. If it depends if you like heat. If you like heat, you'd love them. There's a burn. There's a in the mouth. Just a nothing major, but just lovely. But if you don't like heat, I think you'd be. But the chicken is superb. I love these. Yeah, and thanks to Chris as well. If you're watching, Chris, for the heads up on Facebook about those wings. I'll have a look for them in another supermarket, not Iceland. I thought this might have been still one because you can see some bits of sediment in the bottom. If you make your own, it's similar to that and to Rosie's. Oh, Rosie's, eh? Oh, cheers, Rob. Lovely. Robert Bransford, very kind. I know you know Graham, don't you? Very kind. If you've tried these, what do you think of them? I know Mark and Llangollen, he'll if he hasn't had them already, he'll be on his list, I think. Oh, there's a nice burn there now. Don't drink that for a minute. That's nice. Whew, that's lovely. Just must have been a bit extra on that little bit there. That's lovely, that. Yeah, so they don't blow your head off, but they're lovely. Really nice. And I've done a few things at home. As you know, the tomatoes, they're doing alright. This week I did some liver and onions, because I made a big panful, if you remember. I always go on about it. And put some in the freezer. So I took one out the freezer and thawed it the day before, and I did some buttered and salted mash with liver, onions and gravy. And if you don't like onions and gravy, liver and onions I mean, and gravy, look away now. Absolutely stunning it was. And I must admit, it looks a lot there. That's because the camera's close. I mean, it's not a small portion, but it's not massive. It looks huge on the shot there, but it was really nice. Loved it. I'm going to be baking what do you call it? Lemon drizzle cake tomorrow. Mrs H loves that. I'm going to do that. So, how is Leanne and Ant? How are you doing? Leanne, guest, and Ant, how are you doing? How is Bolton? How is it treating you at the minute? Is everybody climbing the walls there trying to with this lockdown? Affects everywhere, doesn't it? Anyway, I hope you're both okay. What are you having, Ant, tonight? I'm not sure. Do you like hot stuff, Leanne? Apart from Ant, of course. As in spice. Lovely. Yeah. And actually I watched a couple of your videos, Leanne. You do. You haven't been on it long, have you? But you come across on camera very calm and nice to watch. It's a gift, that natural. You're not there's no act, if you know what I mean. You're just calm and it's you. It's nice. Great videos. You want to get Ant on it? Eating eating some hot and spicy. Lovely. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I think the weather's going to be okay tomorrow, but it's great. We've got some. Well, actually, tomorrow I think I'll do a bit of an update on. I'll show you if you're interested, I give you these warnings because sometimes people say, I couldn't give a monkey's what you're growing. But it's just, I'll show you the tomatoes. Some people like to see the progress. It's only a week or so. But I'll show you the progress. They're doing okay. I've got some leeks I want to replant out. I've been given. Never grown them before, so I'm going to try them. We've had a box which Mrs H bought some herbs and things like that, so they've been planted out, so I'll show you them. There's some strawberry plants, they're going in another box, so whether they're planted out, they should be tomorrow, so I'll show you them. And what else have we got? yeah, whatever else I can think of. There's a young lad in Denby. They used to live by us. That's how we know them. And he's only a young lad, and he's been making bird feeders. Only simple things you can screw to the fence post with a sort of plate and a ledge. He made one, and Mrs. H said, "Can I buy one?" Well, he was thrilled to bits. He was. So she bought one, and I put it up, and I filled it with seed. Well, the birds love it. The sparrows and robins. Shut up. And look at the size of this. You can see this. Yeah. Wow. These are lovely. Anyway, that was a couple of weeks ago. And last week, she bought another one off him. He made another. I think he's made a few. And he's a good lad. Fair play, he's made it nice, you know, for a young lad. But it's inspired him to make more and do more like that. Especially now, because you can't go out, can we? You know, this lockdown. Look at this. Sweating jobs here. Must be mad. These lights on as well. Well, these are not too bad. So we bought another one off him. And the birds love them. So good idea. Fair play to him. He may be a joiner when he leaves school. That'll be a hot bit. All the skin together. Chili seeds. Sunday dinner tomorrow is going to be funny enough, roast chicken thighs. What I've done is I bought a pack of them. There's about 8, I think, in it. So I'll roast 2 tomorrow. Baby potatoes, garden peas and carrots, which will all be steamed, and then lashentas of gravy. So that'll be dinner tomorrow, and then that'll leave me the other 6 chicken thighs. Maybe barbecue a couple. I may make a marinade for them. I'll put some spicy. I might put some Carolina Reaper powder on them, and just do different meals during the week next week. So they give you options really when you want to cook stuff. Excuse me if I go quiet, these are lovely. Very nice. There's a nice tingle. The more you eat, it builds up, but it's nothing major. It's I like it. What I call a nice burn. It's just there. Just I did think they'd be hotter. Well, me, I'm nuts when it comes to it, but they are nice, and I would definitely buy them again. I might step them up. Yeah, so the weeks are going quick for me. Whew. And it's nice because you can't go out, you know, unless for essential stuff. Doing the garden. Still haven't had any chilies yet, so I'm not sure if I'll bother. Knowing me, I'll get some. I cannot, but we'll see. Did I say? Did I ask you yet? Oh yeah, did I? I haven't. Yeah. This is lovely, but I haven't crisped it up as I normally do. Not sure what happened there. Somebody must have spoke to me and moithered. In case you're wondering, this is lovely. 6%. Ice cold. It's called Sunset Cider. Lovely. And then after that, we're going on to this. And the Carlsberg glass. The oh, gotta be careful, rubbing your eye. Bear with me. The for some reason, Carlin is selling out like that. I mean, in the packs, you can buy the loose cans, but the packs. So, but I've made up with them. And do you know what? Little corner shop, like to support the corner shops, as we call them. Little grocery stores, which are family owned usually. Always handy. People use them to go for the paper, milk, bread, and all these sort of stuff. And it's good at times like this to support them, isn't it? So I went in to a local one. There's a girl serving there, and they had a box of beautiful fresh potatoes, loose, and the dirt still on them, you know, the soil. So I said, I'll have £5 of potatoes, please. She said they're kilos now. I said, well, give us £5 of kilos then. You know, they change everything, don't they? Don't give your day job up. I won't. I finished them. What many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, well, with the wings. And they were lovely. So as I say, lovely chicken. I cooked them, as I usually do with most things, 10 minutes over the recommended time. Comes off the bone lovely. The coating is gorgeous. There's seeds on it. The more you eat, it sort of builds up, but it doesn't go to a height level where it's over the top. It's for me, it's a nice sort of burn, tingle just there. It's nice, and you know you're having something. So really nice. Well done, Iceland again. You can't beat it. So if you're thinking of getting them, try them. If you don't like heat, don't bother. They might be a bit over the top. So, have a great weekend. If you follow me on my other channel, I'll see you in the morning for the old shave. Thanks again to Robert Brailsford for the cider. All the best to Leanne and Ant up in Bolton. I want to go there actually, to Bolton, because a couple of things. I want to see Fred Dibner's house as it is now. I know it's privately owned. Yeah, I'm not going to go walking down the drive or anything, just from outside. Just have a look at it. And there's a pie shop there. It's as weird as this. I might go see his grave as well while I'm there, because apparently the cemetery is at the back of his house over the river or something. Because he actually did a video, as if he's on YouTube. He did a TV programme there, talking about stuff, you know. And then there's a pie shop he used to use. I forgot the name of it now. I can find it. And I want to try one of the pies. Yeah, good enough for Fred, good enough for me. So that is it. I'll leave you to it. So that's the Iceland's Carolina Reaper limited edition chicken wings. They're like drumsticks and wings. They're really nice. Nice tingle, good heat, but not over the top. But I might make them over the top when I do them again. because I only, as I say, did 6 and the rest in the freezer. So have a great weekend, look after yourselves, stay safe, stay sane, and as I say, I'll see you in the morning on the other channel if you're on, follow me on that, and probably I'll see you on this channel tomorrow evening, or late afternoon, early evening, because I'll do a bit of an update on the Tommies and the herbs and all sorts of stuff like that, if you're interested. So many thanks, and all the best, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Over and out.